one part of Queen's Park. That is the end of the GPRS data.
Why are your comments like this? Victor says the lion is asleep and when he gets up, it's going to be big trouble. I pity poor Pinky. Me too. I'm like, will she be able to handle? Like, MNGOMEZULU is fast asleep. Do you guys see this? He started off, just, twiddling his thumbs, trying to figure out what's going on. The mistake he made was closing his eyes. Another comment from Faruka says, my boss has been with the company since 1980. Oh my God, that's 44 years ago. But I digress. I know that's right. Pinky is going to make this interesting according to what I heard so far. Let's keep her on a visa until MNGOMEZULU and Mnisi indicate she deserves permanent residency in the family. I digress, but justice for SENZO MEYIWA. I love this comment. Yes, she's on a 30-day visa. Yeah, let's give her a 30-day visa. And then we'll reconsider if we're going to give her, permanent residency in the family with opportunities to open up businesses in South Africa, Mzansi. But I digress. Let's get back to the rest of what Pinky says. Thank God she said she was finished reading the GPRS data. Thank you, Pinky. I salute you.
And then the SMSs?
The SMSs that we would find on page 2184. Okay, at the top of page 2184. Yep. On the 26th of October, 7:52, an outgoing SMS was made from the number ending 0436 to 6669. The towers picked up on the first two transactions were Malbarton. Again, on the 26th at 11:03.
11:03 on 26.
An outgoing SMS from the number ending 0436 to 6669, and Glen Vista was picked up as the tower. The same as the 11:04 outgoing SMSs.
Regarding the SMSs, can you also place the tower information?
You know what I need to know from the SMSs? What the SMS said. We've nailed it down to the date. I think we're in the right place with the section 205. But what did the SMS say? What is the relevance of reading? Oh my God. What is the relevance of these section 205s? Because we're reading the 26th of October. Does any of those SMSs say, do you have the ammunition? Does any of those SMSs say that? Whose phone number said that? Now, if we can zone in on that, that would make sense. But you're just reading in SMSs, this from 0436, number ending in 0436 to number 6669. Okay. And then what? So these grown adults use their cell phones that they pay for to send SMSs, unless it's downloaded from the phone, which Stein didn't do because he went on vacation. He went on retirement, permanent vacation. Pinky, I don't know why the state is doing this to you. At this point, we're not blaming you yet. You're just, answering what you're being told. But the question I have is, what's Baloyi up to? What is Baloyi up to reading all these into the record? Spanda here is not really prepared. He's just flipping through pages. So this feels to me like they're just entering this into evidence. But why would the state do this to themselves? I cannot wait to hear what MNGOMEZULU does with this. And another comment says, Vodafone University. Shololo is gonna have a field day on this one. Now, let me take you back. Thank you for reminding me on that thought. I was supposed to say this in that video. I wanted to say, do you guys remember when I think it was Umtogo, SENZO MEYIWA's friend, who refused profusely on the witness stand to answer, I'm sure, if he had matric, what education he had, and then Judge Rata said, leave him alone, okay? Leave the poor man alone, because clearly he doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to get into it. And now the state is having us hear about this and that certificate that are still ongoing from Vodacom, from Vodafone University, and it's like, okay. The university that's for employees. What about the university that's, external, that others can also get into? Let me know your thoughts on that. But yeah, I'm sure she didn't read those other certificates into the record. But I don't want to take that away from her. The money laundering one, that's good. In any of the financial institutions, she can get a job. But clearly, she doesn't have to, because Vodacom got her real good, okay? Vodacom is like, we are keeping a girl forever. And this comment goes on to say, I hope the cell numbers of the people who were at the Spaza shop are also analyzed. I'm truly hoping those numbers belong to that, because they haven't told us whose numbers those are. Just a whole bunch of numbers that are communicating and very active. Another comment goes on to say, this advocate, that is the prosecutor, is too proud, and I hope he doesn't fall. Oh my God. He's proud because today he's doing it while Baloyi is there. Nobody's interrupting. The courthouse is so quiet. I mean, it is so quiet. MNGOMEZULU fell asleep, okay? And another comment goes on to say, Spanda looks young today. Is it because of the glasses? I agree with you. I also thought the same. I think it's the angle of the camera. Remember, I think it's the camera lens. Remember, we are in suffering mode with the equipment that they're using in court. We just got, or they didn't clean the lens. I think they didn't clean the lens as well, or it's really a bad lens. But I cannot wait for Griselda to come back with the good equipment, please. Okay, one more comment, because, the next video I'm going to break down Amnisim Shololo, Judge Rata, and Svanda. They go for him. They finally go for him. I didn't want to add it here because it was going to be too long. Okay, we're going to start the next video with that. Okay, so this final comment says, we love Pinky. Aww. Yeah, she's got a vibe to it. Well, I don't know what she'll be like with the defense, but she had a nice vibe to it. Another comment goes on to say, Advocate MNGOMEZULU is bored to death. He is so sick of witnesses that can't prove the accused are guilty. Now there's the money, okay? I put my money on that. When are we getting witnesses that tell us what happened in that Spaza shop? When are we going to talk about the cell phones of the people in the Spaza shop? Okay, it's okay. We can have the 5 accused as guests in the dock for some reason. Okay, the state is not going to bring the people in the Spaza house to the dock, but it's okay. Bring them to the stand. Let's talk about it. Yeah. So that's it from me. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and I'll catch you on my next upload. But before you leave, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've made it this far in the video, remember you're part of the VIP gang, okay? Share this video with 3 people that you messaged on WhatsApp, because guess what? Section 205 will never show what you said. It will just say what time and what tower, but never to the ever will the Section 205 show what you said. Of course, unless they have your phone and they download the messages. But that's it from me. Thanks for watching.